And Mr. Chairman, I'll respect the time constraints so that we keep going forward expeditiously. Mr. Weiss, at a recent event, you stated that there's no question that status is vitally important when looking at the situation, that the fiscal and economic crisis that Puerto Rico is facing. And I should say that back in 2010, when Congress was considering and then enacted the Affordable Care Act, we had a great opportunity to provide parity, equal treatment to the territories, all the territories under the Medicaid program. I fought for that. My colleagues, the delegates for the territories, fought for that. My fellow members of Congress from Puerto Rico fought for that. And unfortunately, Congress, fell short, because now Puerto Rico faces a very serious cliff in terms of the lack of funding it has under the Medicaid program. And let me explain this. It's not only affecting our ability to provide adequate care for the medically indigent, it also exerts an incredible fiscal pressure on the territorial government. I give that as an example. We should do much better there. And I would like you, Mr. Weiss, to elaborate on this point. Ways in which, apart from creating a board and providing a fair and a restructuring mechanism, debt restructuring mechanism, ways in which Congress can assist Puerto Rico while dealing with the disparities we face as a territory.
Well, Congressman, as you know, we believe that status has played a role in the development of the fiscal crisis over many, many years in Puerto Rico, and we believe that status should be determined by the people in Puerto Rico in a process, and have supported that in the President's last budgets. But why are we proposing, as part of our comprehensive plan, restructuring authorities and EITC and Medicaid funding? Well, it's because the Commonwealth status has not afforded equitable treatment in those three areas. That said, this crisis is upon us today, and today, in order for Puerto Rico to have any long-term future under any status, we do need to act in the two ways which I've mentioned earlier: oversight with restructuring authorities.
I yield back.